It is a new day. We are at the Flying J. There's your rhyme for the day. That just came right off the top of my head first thing in the morning. Wow. Must mean it's gonna be a really good day. Diesel, what do you think of that? Is that impressive or what? I don't really care, man. Fine then. So I just got everything ready, did the pre-trip. We're gonna try to make it to Missoula, Montana tonight. That is just under 600 miles, very close to 1,000 kilometers, so it's another full day of driving. Today we're gonna be driving through the Rocky Mountains, or at least some of them. The biggest ones I think come tomorrow, but it should be pretty scenic today, if I do say so myself. So if you guys like mountains and stuff, keep watching. Let's get back on the road. So this is Gillette, Wyoming that we're leaving here. It is Sunday, happy Sunday. Hope you had a good week, hope you're gonna have another good week. All that good stuff, you know. Put her in gear. Come on. We're ready to rock. Here we go. So this is the Flying J in Gillette, Wyoming. I've been here before. I remember the owner of this car wash doesn't like it if you walk your dogs anywhere near his car wash, so keep that in mind. How do I get out of here now? So at least it's not as cold this morning. Let's see, what's the temperature out here? Apparently it's minus 32 at home.
Turn left on South Douglas Highway.
So it is So it is minus 19 Celsius this morning here in Gillette. That is 0 Fahrenheit. It should warm up throughout the day with the sun in the sky and whatnot. I checked the temperature for Missoula, where we're going to be spending the night tonight, and it's only supposed to go down to like minus 6 Celsius or something like that, like 20 Fahrenheit. So that'll be nice. Looking forward to that. Usually when you get to the west side of the Rockies, it's usually warmer. Usually. But you got to get through the Rockies. That means you got to go way up into the mountains where there's lots and lots of snow. Alright, so we are in Wyoming still, I believe. Been surprised at the lack of salt on the highways in Wyoming today. Well, I guess they haven't had a chance to salt their roads yet. But anyway, we should be getting close to Montana soon. We should be maybe an hour or two? No, a little longer than that. Still looks like we're on schedule to get to Missoula tonight. And from there, it'll be one more day to our destination in Langley, British Columbia. This was quite the long trip. I love it. And if I could do this again and again and again, over and over and over, oh, I'd be a happy man. One happy trucker. Tell you what. The weather we're seeing in front of us now is probably what we're going to see for the next 2 days until we're on the other side of the Rocky Mountains. So, probably doing, 20 mile an hour under the speed limit. Slow and easy wins the race. So at least we'll get some very good scenery today and tomorrow. I can promise you that. Really good scenery. It's not as slippery as it looks. Yeah, it's slippery. I mean, obviously it's not dry pavement, but the tire tracks that I'm on here right now are dry pavement. But that doesn't mean you can still rip it through here. I mean, there are still icy patches. So when I would go through here, I don't use my cruise control. Definitely not. Because that can make you spin out and wipe out. If you ever feel your tires start to spin, you gotta let off the throttle. And if you have your cruise control on, it'll just make them spin out even more. Then you're just asking a jackknife. Conditions so far aren't too bad. If I had a choice of where to live and like retire, I think it would be out west here. Something like this, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, somewhere out here, get a ranch, get some property. Maybe Idaho too, I like Idaho. It's this whole western side of the country. I like how wide open it is, eh? There's none of these big cities every 2 miles. There's big cities, but there's lots of nature in between them. It's sort of more like Canada out here. It makes me feel more at home, I guess. More open space. Not so crowded together. Everybody gets the idea that, hey, maybe we should spread out a little bit. You know, it's a good idea. Well, just went through the scale here in, where are we? Butte, Montana, or Billings, Montana? One of the Montanas. It is snowing like crazy. Everybody is all freaking out, and they got the DOT scale open in this kind of weather. Hey, you can almost get stuck getting in here. Oh well, I guess they really want to see how we're doing. Guess I should give her to get into traffic here. Even though traffic's moving at like a snail's pace. I think I could walk faster, I don't know. Probably not, but you know what I mean. So this is western Montana, early January 2015. It's actually not too bad out. The temperature's all right, but that's why it's snowing. It's because it's a little bit milder. If it's super cold, it doesn't usually snow. See, just a little bit of patience and everything turns out fine. We're now maybe like 5 minutes down the road. The snow has slowed down. Roads have cleared up. Got some good dry pavement there. A little bit of ice here and there. More compact snow than ice, but a little bit of patience and everything clears up. As long as you keep your head in those bad weather situations, like you remain calm, deep breaths, don't panic, no sudden moves. Like any sudden move is going to put you in the ditch. You just got to have a very steady hand, very slow movements. You got to look way ahead of you. And if you see any kind of brake lights up ahead of you, you better be taking your foot off your accelerator and starting to lightly apply your brakes. You don't want to lock up your tires. You lock up your tires, you're in the ditch. Okay? You make a sudden lane change, you're in the ditch. There, you just gotta sort of let the truck, you just gotta feel the truck underneath you. Feel the truck. Feel the control you have over the truck. You know what I mean? It's sort of like a therapy. Driving truck is therapy. Clear your mind of everything else but the road in front of you and the truck beneath you. Feel the engine vibrate through the entire frame and body of the truck. Become one with the machine. Make it an extension of your body. When you become one with your truck, you will truly experience therapy and relaxation that trucking has to offer you in all weather situations, not just in sunny southern weather. You can enjoy this weather up here too. You just gotta relax. Slow, deep breaths. Don't forget to breathe. Very often you get stressed out, you forget to breathe. That lack of oxygen in your brain is not helping your focus. Deep breaths, lots of oxygen. There you go, therapy with Trucker Josh. That one's free. A lot of free stuff going around on this channel. Jeez, I'm gonna start charging for this stuff. Belgrade, Montana. Diesel. Look at all the snow around here, man. Oh, the snow. Looks like it's going to be a good rest of the day, though. The west is clear, so if it's anything like it is a little further north in Canada, all the weather comes from the west. So if the west is clear, that means that's going to clear up here. I don't know if you can see it. It's so foggy. You can't really see the mountains in the background there at all, but oh, it's been a long day of driving so far. We got about 3 more hours to go and then we'll be in, where are we going again? Missoula, Montana. I don't even know where we're going. We're going that way, that's all I know. Diesel, you wanna stop pulling, man? You like the snow? Apparently we got a lot of snow back home. I was told we just got 20 centimeters last night and it was still snowing this morning. Diesel's back and forth and back and forth. So I'm looking forward to going home. I'm glad when it snows when I'm not there. Then by the time I get there, everything's cleared up. All I have to do is snow blow my driveway. But that's okay, because I've been waiting for an opportunity to test out my new snowblower. I didn't think I'd get to use it this year yet, because it's hardly been snowing at all at home. You remember this tip from last year, Diesel? Remember to clear off your taillights in the wintertime, because they gather up snow. And your license plate. Unless if you want to visit the DOT at the next scale, I'd suggest you make sure that those are all clear. Every time you stop, don't forget. That was delicious. I was gonna go in there for some fast food, but what I found was even better. Regular food. It's probably better for me. But clubhouse sandwich like I usually have with fries, oh, it's really good. Oh, people were really friendly in there too, so now that I'm full, we can finish this trip, or finish this day actually. This trip will be finished tomorrow. And we're unloading the day after tomorrow. But we got just 3 hours to go yet to the next Flying J, which is in Missoula. There might be one in between here and there, I don't know. But we're going to the Flying J, or the pilot, in Missoula, Montana. I love it out west here, I really do. Everyone's so nice. I love how everything is so like, you know, like you see Western clothing in stores, you're like, you see cowboys and stuff. Out here, that's just regular, everyday wear. That's what everybody wears. Like, there's cowboys and cowgirls everywhere. It's just, wow, my kind of place. And just the architecture's a little bit different out here as well. It's just, I don't know, I like it. All right, break time's over. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle, as they say. How do I get out of here? How do I go this way? Oh, I think I go this way. Let's go this way. I choose this way. Let's lock F's here real quick because I'm gonna be climbing this icy hill. Turn the lights on. All right, giggity, let's go. you have a stop sign where there should be a yield sign. See, if it was a yield sign, I wouldn't have had to stop. I could have just gone right in, but now I gotta wait for these guys. Oh well, the world's not perfect. And now I'm spinning as well. Oh, it's frustrating. Alright. So like I've been telling you, Belgrade, Montana. Nice little town here. Lots of snow at this time of year. Another 3 hours or so. We'll be done for the day. We should be able to take about 12 hours off. I know I only need 10. That's just the minimum though. I might be able to take more because I want to take a shower tonight and relax a little bit. And I got all day tomorrow. At the same time, I don't want to take up too much time because what if I run into problems tomorrow? I might need extra time to get there. But I'm not unloading tomorrow. I'm unloading the next day in the morning. So you know what I mean? I'll explain it to you later maybe. If we ever get a green light. See? All you gotta do is yell at it. There's a lesson for you. You want something to work right, just yell at it. Works every time. And here we are, Missoula, Montana. Pilot. Did you make you feel, Diesel? Did you make you feel no one can see? Hey, don't kiss my camera. Nobody wants to kiss Diesel. Okay, maybe the girls want to kiss. He kissed, you know, for all you girls there, you got a kiss from Diesel. So yeah, this guy beside me here, bless his heart, is having the hardest time parking. I don't understand. He's like almost backing into my trailer back there. You see that in my mirror? He can't for the life of him get his truck lined up with my truck. So like I said, bless his heart, he's having a hard time. But he's got a guy on the other side there helping him already, so he should be okay. Anyways, this is where we're gonna be sleeping tonight. I'm gonna run in there, have a shower really quick. I got lots of energy still, so it's been good. We fueled up the tanks at the end of our day like I like to make a habit of in wintertime, just so that there's the least amount of chance of gelling up. Even though it's not that cold here, the forecast was right, which is really good. It's only -3 here right now, Celsius, which is like 25, 30 Fahrenheit, somewhere in there. So it's not bad at all. And it's only supposed to go down a few more degrees overnight, and then we're headed west, and it'll be getting warmer as we get over the mountains. But just in case, I fueled up tonight anyways. So thanks for joining me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. A little bit of mountains here, and oh boy, someone's day just sort of went kaput. That sucks. I know how that feels. Driver, can you not park? Really? That sounded mean, sorry. Why is he just sitting there? Seriously. He's got his backup lights on. Oh, he did have them on. Huh. Oh well. He's probably talking to his friends on the other side. So yeah, tomorrow will be the big mountains. So lots of scenery coming up tomorrow if you guys like mountains. If you don't like mountains, well, you're going to have to suck it up because there's going to be a lot of mountains tomorrow. So go down below to my description. There's links to past videos of mine all the way up to a year ago. Very soon there will be videos all the way up to 2 years ago. Coming up this spring. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. I'll see you then. Say goodbye, Diesel. People can barely see you. You gotta say it real loud. Say goodbye. He loves you, I promise.